Question number 34. Consider the following statements. Number 1. The Convention on Biodiversity Conservation was held in 1972. Number 2. Biosphere reserves are the areas of terrestrial and coastal ecosystems that are internationally recognized within the framework of UNESCO. And third one is biosphere reserves are rich in biological and cultural diversity. Which of the statements given above are correct? Number 1, statement which says that the Convention on Biodiversity Conservation was held in 1972. This is incorrect because the first Convention on Biodiversity Conservation, it was held in 1992 and not in 72. So this is incorrect. Now second and third, these two statements are correct. Now let me explain you little about it in the background, what was all there. Now see, each biosphere reserve, it was intended to fulfill three basic functions which are complementary and mutually reinforcing. That is, number one is conservation of biodiversity, second is the sustainable development, and the third one is support for logistics. And this conservation, as just now I have told you that convention of biodiversity conservation, it was held in the year 1992. So under this it was recommended that the conservation of biodiversity, it is to contribute to the conservation of landscapes, ecosystems, species and genetic variation. Likewise, sustainable development, it was to foster economic and human development which is socio-culturally and ecologically sustainable. And the third one, that is support for logistics, it's to provide support for research, monitoring, education and information exchange related to local, national and global issues of conservation and development. So in this scenario, saying that biosphere reserves are the areas of terrestrial and coastal ecosystems that are internationally recognized within the framework of UNESCO is actually correct. And similarly, biosphere reserves are rich in biological and cultural diversity is also correct. So the correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. With that, let's move on to next question.